I was in all AP classes in high school. I did sports. I was on varsity teams in high school. I went to state for cross country. I was someone that the other parents would want their kids to be friends with because I was a good example, and my parents were always so proud of me. I was kind of excited when I found out, and then about 2 minutes later I was like, how do I tell my mom? And what am I going to do after high school? So there were just a lot of mixed emotions. My mom was furious, and she told me to get an abortion, and then my dad went and bought this emergency contraception that you can take. So they were both pressuring me not to have the baby, but I wasn't going to let what society thought get in the way. I was going to finish college. I wasn't sure how the college would handle it and how the students were going to react. First semester, I was supposed to be in a dorm room with 3 other girls, and they found out that I was pregnant, and their mothers decided that they didn't want them to have a pregnant roommate, so they wrote to the school and said that I couldn't be in a room with them because of the pregnancy. It was hard. A week after Abrea opened, I made my appointment there. The staff was really friendly. They're like, how can we help you? Come in, we'll get you what you need. Through material assistance, I don't have to work a full-time job and go to school and take care of the kids, so I'm able to spend time with them while they're little that I would have otherwise lost. And I'm so grateful that I get to spend the primary years with them. I'm a very determined person. Once I set my mind on something, I don't give up easily.
Where do you think that comes from?
I've talked to my mom about it. I think it comes from my early years before I was adopted. So it was me, and I have a half brother and sister, so we have the same biological mom and different dads. And then my biological dad murdered our mom, so we were in the house for 3 days with her body. And my sister tried to make us pancakes and Kool-Aid. She was 5 at the time, and my brother was 3, and I was 11 months. I used to have body memories, my mom would call, so I would go see a therapist, and just ever since I was little, I've just been really determined. And so through different therapists, they just think that it stems from that. I don't remember it visually, I can't see any of it, but it happened in March, and every March, I get really bad anxiety. I mean, I was only 11 months old at the time, and I realized, okay, at 11 months, this can affect the rest of your life, so I want to do a really good job raising my kids, because things that, happen to them when they're really little could affect the rest of their lives. I'm in my last class right now, so I'm almost there, so it's really exciting. I've always liked numbers. My mom's like, well, maybe you should consider accounting. Everyone needs accountants. So I took my mom's advice and I said, I'm gonna go for this accounting degree. I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy that I've had support along the way. Yeah, it feels like a big accomplishment. Yeah. Even though people would be like, once you have a baby, your life is over, it was never over. It was just different than what I had planned for myself, and I love my kids. I mean, I can't even imagine my life without them now. So I think it's just the love that you have for your children trumps any doubt that you would have had if, or any of your negative feelings. I mean, just holding them and cuddling them at night, you're like, this is perfect. This is my life. This is what I wouldn't trade it for anything else.